Bounce that ass and make your knees touch your elbows. It's time for another episode of the RomeBros. My name's Darius. That's my main man, Marcel.
Hold the phone. What are you talking about with knees and elbows?
Bounce your ass, make your knees touch your elbows?
Bounce your ass.
Make
your knees touch your...
It's just another way of twerking.
Oh, for fuck's sake. He's been up here, he was cuddling, and then we started the cast, and he says, I'm out. It's okay. So you mean like okay?
Yeah,
okay, I see.
Make your knees touch
Okay, but I feel like you got to do the knees, elbows first.
Yeah.
So I feel like
it's just twerk instructions from the 90s.
All right, from the 90s.
Yeah, from a
Do they twerk differently now?
Long before. Oh yeah, there's many ways of twerking, man.
Really?
Yeah, chicks stand upside down. They're fucking dude.
What the hell?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we're back. Happy New Year.
Yeah. Message in a bottle to the future.
Yeah, we're not in the New Year yet, but you are.
Yeah.
So Happy New Year. You got any New Year's resolutions, Darius?
Nah, man, they never take. So I'm just
gonna... You just give up? I don't have one. I
try
usually...
to be a good person.
Lame. I usually do something. And I don't know if I can get every year. Let's see. So in 2020, I didn't play League of Legends at all. In 2021... What the fuck did I do in 2021, man? I don't remember 2021. I don't know if I remember any of these. I usually do a challenge every year. So in 2020, I challenged myself to not play League, which is terrible because that was COVID.
No.
So I challenged myself, before COVID was a thing, to not play my favorite video game during the whole year. And then COVID hit, and I was stuck inside and couldn't play my favorite game. And then 2021, I don't know what the hell I did in 2021. Oh, 2021 was no sex for a year. So I challenged myself to not have sex for a year. Really difficult challenge for someone like myself.
Were you in a relationship at
No.
that? Oh, okay.
No, it was not. 2022, was 2022 no car for a year? I think 2022 might have been no car for a year. I don't know if I ever did no car for a year. I'm not sure. 2023. What would 2023 have been, man? 2023. I don't know what 2023 was. 2024 was brush my teeth every day for a year. And then 2025 this year for me, or last year if you're watching this, was drink more water. So I don't know. I don't have anything for 2026 yet. I'm not sure what I'm going to do.
Yeah. You're definitely going to do something, though.
I try to do something every year.
Yeah. New Year's resolutions never stick, man.
That's why I do New Year's challenges, right? So, like, I challenge myself to not play League the whole year. I challenge myself to brush my teeth every day. Right? It's a challenge, you know? That just makes it a little easier for me. Or, challenge myself to not have sex for a year. Like, that was tough, man. That was real tough. I wasn't allowed to plow any bitches. All year, dude. All year, I couldn't do that. Because me, out there.
Yeah, just running through them. Knocking them down.
That was a tough year. And then no car for you. What was 23, man? I know I do one every freaking year. I don't remember what 23 was. Anyways, I'll think about it. I still got a couple weeks. So, there you go. Anyways, we're running out of topics.
Yeah, the well has run dry.
We're running out. Darius has put no topics in there, really, in the last 2 weeks. He's put 2 in there. So, I'm not trying to call anyone out, but
yeah. I guess, man, life just ain't been life.
Life is not interesting for Darius in the slightest.
There ain't really much been going on.
But you do have something about the BIG suing Diddy or something?
Well, okay, so yeah, we're not doing.
Oh, we're doing this. I forgot about the song. My bad. Yeah. I totally forgot. Scratch that, folks. We're gonna listen to a song.
Yeah, this week, one of my favorite guitar solos of all time. And honestly, this is one song, I think it might be about domestic abuse. I don't really know what it's about.
They all are, man.
But this song is so copywritten, I don't even know if we're going to be able to find an original version of it on YouTube. We're going to listen to Purple Rain by Prince.
Purple Rain. That's a song my dad.
Oh, your dad used to crank that one out?
I don't know if he cranked it out, but he would.
That's a good guitar solo. I can see
Well,
it.
no, my dad doesn't play guitar.
But he likes songs with guitar.
Does he?
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, Purple Rain. That's definitely one that he's referenced before. I don't know it was by Prince though.
Oh yeah. That's like probably his most famous song, I'd say.
Well, yeah, Purple Rain's pretty famous because I've heard of it. I couldn't tell you what it sounds like, but I've definitely heard the song. Because for some reason my brain is thinking that it's Smoke on the Water, Fire in the Sky. I don't know.
Oh no.
I don't know why my brain thinks it's that, but it does right now.
No, yeah, you're way off base there.
Yeah, not quite right. But anyways, we're gonna listen to Purple Rain. If you want to go listen to it for yourself, you can. If you can find it, I guess. Apparently, it's impossible to find.
Prince is pretty close to the vest on his music.
Close to the vest.
Yeah, he keeps it like he doesn't like people covering his songs. He doesn't like.
Yeah, now that he's dead, it's everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So I guess it's not
All right.
hard to find. So
Awesome sauce.
all right, we found it.
The perks of famous singers dying.
Yeah, but we probably would get still struck to hell by Zeus himself if we played this on our channel. So.
All right. Well, we'll be right back. If you want to pause and listen to yours for yourself, we'll be back in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's not about fucking.
You don't think that's about fucking?
Nah, I think he beat her up.
What are you talking about?
I think he beat her up and he feels bad about it and he's like just wanting to think about her being happy again after he beat her up. I think
All right.
the purple is the bruises and the rain is her crying because he beat her up.
So he wants to see her bruised and crying.
Yeah, he wants to see her laughing through it and like not thinking about the fact that he beat her up.
Okay. He's talking about like really wanting to see her in the Purple Rain though.
I'm
Kind
just
of a
shadow
lot.
now. Yeah.
I was checking.
Oh, I could have. Well, I don't know. I could have looked like the. Anyways, I don't know. I think it's definitely about fucking. I like your idea there about it being bruises and tears. That's pretty nice. But I think quite clearly, Prince has a rare medical condition, and his cum is purple.
But see, again, like
And he's never watched porn, so he doesn't know that other people's cum is not purple.
But okay, so but to refer to it as rain, like he's got that much cum also.
Yeah.
Like he's just like.
I mean, I don't want to brag, but like, I'm kind of out here raining too. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, do you just want to hear?
Oh man.
hear what?
Oh god.
Prince's Purple Rain is about finding love, faith, and spiritual guidance through an apocalyptic vision, symbolizing the end of the world where red, blood, and blue sky mix into purple, offering hope amidst turmoil and emotional cleansing. It's a deeply personal yet epic ballad exploring love, loss, redemption, and the power of music as a transformative force connecting the personal struggle of the character in the film to universal themes.
Okay, a very personal story, because he's the only person who has purple cum. I'm just saying, man. He clearly has purple cum, and he wants to just be nutting all over this girl.
I just don't know how all of that, and I just was like, yep, that's definitely domestic.
Well, I mean, it is. Those are the apocalypse, right? It beats him up. You know, I mean, that would kind of be the apocalypse if you're the woman, right? Kind of seems like the end of the world. Someone who's supposed to love you is just beating the shit out of you.
Oh man. But I knew it was gonna be hard to come back from the whirlwind that was the George Michael song, but like I don't think that was
what George Michael song?
The father figure one. Like how terrible that one was. I think we're gonna have a hard time.
But okay, we're not asking is it about domestic abuse. We're not asking is it about his cum being purple. We're asking is it about fucking. That's the question. Now, in your case, let's say you're right, because I do kind of like yours a little bit better than my purple cum thing. Okay? In your case, did the abuse happen somehow related to sex? Was it sexual abuse?
I think in the movie, wasn't he just really jealous and overbearing?
Yeah, he drank a lot.
So, I mean, maybe like super Fantastic Four-man stretch in the sense that he was like, maybe insecure that she would want to have sex with someone else.
Well, that's, hey, it's still about sex. Still about fucking
I don't
with
know.
someone else.
As many Prince songs that are about fucking, I don't think Purple Rain's about fucking.
Even if he had a rare condition where his cum was purple.
Yeah, I don't think it's
But like, wasn't he always dressed in purple or something? Wasn't like his big thing?
Yeah, but I don't think. I think
Maybe he's like he likes purple because to him it's like a symbol of vitality in life, you know?
I can't, man. I can't give you that.
All right. We're running out of room on the fuck side, so I guess it's not about fucking. I don't know. I think it could have been. I think that was a close one. Look, all it takes is one medical condition, and that's definitely about fucking, right? Like,
I've never heard of anybody having purple cum. I've never heard of cum being any color other than white. Like, have you ever heard of anything like, oh man, it turns your cum blue?
well, like if you have like, if you get like really intense with it, don't you turn red sometimes? I mean, not my personally, but like I would assume that if someone's real into like some torture shit, they might get some red cum in there.
I've never seen that.
I mean, I haven't seen it
I
either.
hope I never see that. I will also.
I also, but I mean, you would think, right? Like, 'cause some of the things people are into is like, you know, involve blood being drawn.
You would think, yo,
and if that makes it with the cum, it's probably gonna turn red.
Like dudes that like their balls stepped on and shit.
Yeah, or like, you know, they just like the whip or the flay or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm sure it's happened, but that's not like your cum isn't.
Yeah, no, that's just
Isn't it red? That's just it being mixed with blood. But purple. Okay, so what if it was mixed with blood? It's cum mixed with blood, and what? We need something blue. We need something blue in there. What's something blue that's sex related? Quick, top of the dome.
I don't know, lube. I don't know.
Lube, blood, and cum. That's the title.
That is a good one.
And equals Purple Rain. There you go. All right. Well, what do you think about Purple Rain? Do you think it's about fucking? Did it ever made you cry? Because I wasn't really feeling anything listening to that, but apparently it's like the greatest song ever or something that's supposed to like just have you on your knees weeping.
Like if you go to concerts and you're into like live music and like everybody enjoying the same thing, it is like a sort of energy that's in the air, and I think that is what draws the emotions out of people, because it happens to me at church sometimes. I don't know, it's weird, like you get that many people in the same room vibing to the same shit, there's a feeling, and it does, it's like your whole like soul just overflows, and it's just like I'm kind of getting choked up thinking about it. Yeah, dude, it's weird. It's just one of them human things, man.
But since I don't like music, I can never relate. I never feel like I'm in a room where we're all vibing the same thing because I'm not vibing.
I think if you looked at one of those those League of Legends like release videos and a crowd of people that were like hype about like something League related, and like all of y'all were hype at the same time and watching it, I think it'd hit you.
No.
I think it would. I think you'd be like, holy shit. Like, if it was something that, like, was like, you know, like, yeah, something that you connected with, or, like, maybe one of them, like, tribute videos where, I don't know. One of them things.
Maybe. We'll never know, though.
Yeah.
We'll never know. All right, we got Diddy and B.I.G.
Yeah,
which we talked about earlier, but Darius said, no, we have to listen to Purple Rain.
Well, my bad, dude. But, yeah, it was one of his, his biggest artists, and one of the biggest rap artists of all time, the Notorious Big. Sadly, gunned down. I don't even think he was 30 when he got killed. But Sean Diddy Combs, being the great guy that he was like, we're going to make his funeral the biggest funeral New York has ever seen.
Okay, it's pretty nice of him.
Yeah, and, through this like big parade-style funeral. But then he went back after Big was already dead and traded out some of the pages in his contract so that the money made off of his album would pay for his own funeral.
Okay.
As opposed to, paying for the funeral of your best friend, supposedly, that you're doing this super nice thing for. But instead of his album, the money, the millions and millions of dollars that it generated going to, Notorious Big's kids or his mom. It went for paying for his own funeral.
Okay.
Yeah, I just thought that was, like...
You think that people should just pay for their best friend's funeral? So, like, when you die, you expect me to drop $14,000
no, but
to carry you around town?
I don't. But I don't expect you to also, like, dance in a parade in the street and pat yourself on the back for how awesome my funeral is if you're just going to charge me for it. Like, don't take the credit for it and, like, make millions of dollars off of it. Like,
He made millions off of the funeral?
yeah, dude, it was a concert like they did on the MTV Awards where it was him and Sting and he's dressed in this suit and he's out front and like he sold an album right after that, like with that song on the
And
album.
he took the money. It didn't go to the...
Yeah,
It didn't go to like a charity.
No.
That Big was a big fan of.
no, dude, it went to him. Dude, and it's still like residuals and like anytime that song is played, that money goes to him. Yeah, he's a terrible guy. Man.
Damn, that's crazy. Like, you could have just like, cause like, I mean, I don't know anything about Big, but did like Big have like a charity that he was a fan of, or? I mean, even if he wasn't a fan of charity, you could give it to like some charity that like helps with, however Big died, right? Because he was like gunned down, so like gang violence. You give it to a charity against gang violence,
or build a youth center where kids don't have to turn to
crime. Yeah. Be the charity yourself. Yeah. Well, but I mean, like he probably doesn't have the time for that. He's too busy like
dancing,
throwing the parties though, right?
Yeah.
So he wouldn't have time to run his own youth group.
I mean, but
let's be real here.
Yeah. But yeah, I just like of all of the scummy things, I thought that like is pretty.
I mean, that's pretty low on the totem pole, though. Like stealing like what, a couple milli, right? Like, I mean, come on, compared to beating his girlfriend, I think beating the girlfriend's worse.
Well, no, definitely, I'm not saying that, but like, I don't know, man.
He's a pretty bad guy.
Yeah. Super duper scummy.
Super duper scummy. All right. So this was just too big deal. This wasn't for our topic, but we can talk about it anyway. I put out a post for our 100th episode.
Oh yeah, thank you to us.
Yeah, and I said, we would have done it without you.
Yeah.
So this is what I thought was hilarious. That was pretty freaking good.
Yeah.
Anyways, all right.
Yeah, so you use my mind about this AI bullshit?
AI. So I think on a previous cast, I think it was on the show. I don't think it was off the show. We talked about AI and it consuming a lot of water.
Yes.
And I said it consumes a lot of energy, and I didn't really know about water. I didn't think it consumed that much water. I want to set the record straight because I have watched an educational video of someone else talking about it who knows a hell of a lot more than I did. AI does use quite a bit of water. It uses it as a coolant. So it uses it to cool down the CPU processors. But it's not like making the water disappear or anything. It's using the water to cool down the CPU so the water gets hot because it's taking the heat, and then the water evaporates into steam and it's just let back into the cycle where it can then rain down and be back on Earth as water.
So it's not gone forever.
It's not like gone forever or anything. Okay. It's not a big issue, really. The problem why people might be like, whoa, it's using water, is because right now AI data centers are getting that water from the same place that you get your tap water from, which is just the municipal water company. And that's the reason they're doing that, is just because it's the easiest way to get water, right? Like if you just need to build a big hut and put a bunch of computers in it, and you need water, where's the nearest water? It's the pipe that's already been laid down next to your thing that you just built. So it's just fast, it's easy. Frankly, it's probably too expensive than what these data centers want. If there's a cheaper way to get them water, that's better water, they're gonna jump at the opportunity, right? If they could just get the water straight from the lake and it didn't have to get processed first, they're gonna do that. It's gonna be cheaper, but you'd have to lay the pipes and stuff first to get that there. So that's why they're using municipal water. But it really doesn't matter as long as there's enough water to go around. I mean, if they built one like in the middle of like dry ass California when there's a drought, like, yeah, that'd be a problem. You shouldn't be using people's municipal water for AI if there's like a drought or a water shortage. But if there's somewhere where there's plenty of water to go around, there's not really a downside of them using extra water to do that, because it's just going to rain back down and just be cycled again and whatever. So really doesn't matter all that much. And the energy that it uses, again, as I said, does use a lot of water as well, because to make, when you burn coal to heat up water into steam, which then turns a turbine, and then the steam gets released in the atmosphere as steam. So it's the same shit as making energy, but no one ever talks about that. And then, if you want to be a whiner and be like, well, it's still using water, it's still taking water from people, you want to know what uses even more fucking water? Corn. The amount of water that corn uses in just the US is 100 times more than what AI uses globally.
Like, for the amount of things that corn is in and, like, the process, like...
Mostly for gasoline. The ethanol in gasoline comes from mostly corn, and corn uses an absolute fuck ton of water.
Yeah.
No one's out there being like, oh gosh, our cars are using tons of water.
Well,
oh geez.
Okay, you need cars more than we need to see fucking Stephen Hawkins run off of the Maury Povich show, though.
Yeah, probably.
I am going to have a
but 100 times more.
But my take on AI, man, is going to be super old man tinfoil hat. But I feel like if it needs this much water, even if, like, the water is going to come back into the whole water cycle and stuff, like, they're still, like, interrupting the natural flow of that, for one. And then for two, man, like, yeah, don't have no fucking AI factory near where, like, somebody, like, where there's people living. Like, take that shit to, like, Antarctica and use ocean water or something, dude. If you want to make this stupid shit, like, or either that or they should have to pay, like, way more than for somebody that's just using, like, they're in the, like, these AI places are, like, near, like, cities and towns and stuff.
Yeah.
No, that's bullshit, dude. Like, they shouldn't be tapping from the same water
I think they got to be
source.
tapped into internet. We don't have an internet pipe to Antarctica.
Well, they need. That's what I'm saying. Like, then it would create jobs in Antarctica.
For all the penguins, the unemployed penguins need jobs.
Move your ass out there and make the whole, like, yeah, dude, make a civilization out there. Get out of the way, man. Like,
that's expensive, dude. If you take time to go on the AI train, you're going to be late to the station.
How bad do they want AI, man?
They want it bad enough where they're going to bribe the politicians to put the plant right in the middle of town.
That's bullshit. It shouldn't. Yeah, dude. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, it would be a good use of Antarctica.
Yeah, like, just take
it'd probably,
your
like,
ass out
fuck
there.
over global warming real bad, though. Wouldn't it? Because, like, you'd have all these hot steam and hot CPUs and electricity melt in the ice. And then you have all these people be like, oh, the poor penguins are running out of ice. So you can't win, man.
Yeah,
There's no winning.
Yeah, you're right. There's probably some evil guy watching this like, that's a great idea.
Fuck. Why didn't I think of that? Two birds with one stone. Use water and melt the ice cap.
Right.
Oh. But yeah, it doesn't. It's if you're going to be concerned about things using water, energy uses a hell of a lot more water than AI does. Corn uses a hell of a lot more water than AI does. Probably just like industrialized other like industries use probably similar, if not more, water than AI does. So just something to think about if you're one of those people who's like, AI uses water, we have to get rid of it. There's so many other reasons to get rid of AI.
It's just creepy, man.
Yeah, that's a better reason than it uses water. You know what I mean? Like, just say it's creepy, I don't like it, it's weird, get rid of it. I'm fine with that argument, but
yeah.
the water one is not it. But I just want to set the record straight, because I did say that I didn't think it uses very much water. It does use quite a bit. So there you go.
That's how it was put to me, though, is that, like, the water it was using is just gone forever.
Yeah, I know, it's not. It's just going back.
But, I mean, if we evaporate water, like, way faster, but then it would just rain way faster than it was supposed to. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
It doesn't just disappear.
Yeah, science.
Science, yeah.
The power of science.
The power of science. So I got an email from Lego. Lego.com, because I've bought a lot of Legos. I have a Lego account, so they have my email address. So they send me updates like, hey, look at this new Lego set, or oh, we're doing a double points weekend, or whatever the hell it is. Yeah. And I got an email that said like your order has been updated or something like that, or an update to your order. And I'm like, I didn't fucking order anything. What the hell are you talking about? And then I didn't click on it, I don't think, but you could like see the text after it. And it was like, we've updated our terms of service or whatever. And I was just like, okay, I don't have to fucking click on that shit. And then I got another email from Lego. like 2 days later, that was like a correction to the email that we just sent you. It wasn't an update to your order. We're sorry about that. It was actually an update in terms of service. And I'm like, you just wanted to send 2 emails.
Yeah.
You just wanted me to think about Lego twice.
I wanted to get you to that website. Yeah.
Yeah, like don't try to hide it. Maybe it wasn't intentional that you put the wrong thing in the memo line, but sending the second email out to make me think about Lego again, that was intentional for sure. Yeah. So don't act like you don't know what you're doing. Okay, like you know what you're doing.
Did you buy some Legos?
No.
Oh, no.
I need to finish all the ones. I've told myself I'm not going to buy more until I finish all the ones I got, unless it's a really good deal. But I kind of been looking at the new Lego sets. They kind of been like meh. I haven't been like enthralled by them or anything. Like some of the other sets that I have had got me really excited for. I don't know if it's just because I haven't even built the ones I'm excited for. Why would I be excited about this one? But yeah, I got a lot more to build before I buy more. So we'll do that first. But yeah, no, I ain't buying more.
Well, when is Lego Day?
I don't think there is a Lego Day.
Didn't you create a Lego holiday? Isn't it in like...
Oh, Lego Palooza. Yeah, Labor Day weekend. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll come through, man. Maybe we'll do a flashback episode or something like that. Flashback.
Yeah, maybe. You never know. We could do that. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, so you guys know I'm single out here. I'm that single life. Anyway, so I've been using Hinge ever since I've been single. And first couple months of Hinge, I was using it pretty religiously, kind of went on every single day. And then, the quality of women that you get starts to, kind of go down, right? They're like really far away, or they're just like not even close to your type or whatever. And so I kind of stopped using it for a couple months. And I realized that like one of the problems with Hinge is that it seems like a great thing in theory. Is that like you can, when someone likes you, you can just immediately talk to them. You don't have to like find them in your feed and also like them. You can just send them a message, which sounds great. Problem is that if you're a girl, why would you ever go to the feed when you have like every single day probably 5 guys liking you and you can just pick which one of those 5 you want to talk to? Right? So the women, I don't think, are ever actually swiping on Hinge because they just pick a dude that already liked them and just start talking to them.
I mean, if they are used to dudes trying to talk to them, maybe they're very selective, and maybe they would like their pick of the litter.
Yeah, I don't blame them. Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying the problem is that the girls aren't ever swiping on me, and like I got to do all the damn work over here.
Oh,
which is fine, but I was getting sick and tired of doing all the fucking work. So I'm like, okay, let me try downloading Bumble, which is another dating app. And I was like, okay, let's download Bumble and let's see what's going on there. So I get on Bumble and make a profile. I get to swiping, yada, yada, yada. And then the next day, after day 1, I go back on there and it's like, you've been blocked. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I haven't matched with anyone. I haven't sent anyone a message. Like, I haven't done anything. What are you talking about? And I'm like, okay, maybe it's because I'm like on the work internet and the work internet's kind of shit. Maybe like Bumble's freaking out. I don't know. So I just I close out of it, I go back to work, and then like a couple hours later, I open it up again, and it's like, you've been blocked, like still. And it's like, reach out to our support team or like log out, or like the 2 options. And I'm like, okay, let me reach out to the support team. And I'm like, hey, I just would like to know why I was banned. Like, you don't have to unban me, but like, what the fuck did I do? I like swiped on like 10 people, man. Like, I haven't even done anything yet. It's been 1 day. For fuck's sake. Like, what the hell, man? So I sent them the message, and they're like, okay, we'll probably get back to you or whatever. And I'm like, all right. And then I get home, and I crack open the app again just to see, and it's letting me swipe on people now. I'm like, not blocked anymore. I'm like, okay, so it's kind of weird, whatever. And then I got an email from like 2 hours later, and they're like, yeah, sorry, we blocked you by accident. There's a mistake on our end. You should be able to log in now. And I'm like,
what the heck?
I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
So you didn't even get a chance to talk to anybody or anything? Like, it was just automatically you log in and you're blocked?
Yeah, I was blocked, yeah. I didn't send anyone a message. I had sent a decent amount of likes, but I hadn't gotten a match. I hadn't sent anyone a message. I don't think I put any, there definitely weren't any naked photos or anything on my profile. I don't think I put any, hate speech in my bio or anything. You know, like, it was like, I don't know what I could have done that was so bad. Obviously, I put the thing in there before I knew I had been unblocked.
I thought you had been talking to somebody, man, and maybe you had said something you didn't realize or something. Because that's why I was laughing. I was like, man, what did he do, man? What did he do? Like that he doesn't even realize it.
No, I didn't send a single message. I didn't even have a match. I didn't send a single message. They were just like, nope, sorry. You,
damn.
Frick you. Now, I've only been on Bumble for like not even a week now at this point, but Bumble might be just as bad because I've gotten 2 matches. One of them ghosted me, and one of them didn't even like start the match thing. They have to like, hit accept or whatever, and they didn't even fucking do that shit.
What do you mean by ghosted though? So she hit accept, but then just never said anything?
Yeah, like I sent her like a couple messages. It was the weirdest conversation I've ever had. So like, I swiped on her, and then she swiped on me, and she was like, oh, I see you have lots of Legos. How fast can you build IKEA furniture? And I was like, okay, I guess those are kind of related. Yeah. Whatever. And I was like, oh, I haven't built IKEA furniture recently, but, last time I did it, I was, like, raging and stripped way too many screws. So I'd say I could do it pretty fast, whatever. And then I followed up with a question because, I realized I didn't ask her a question, and women don't know what to do if you don't ask them a question, right? God forbid they, ask you a question. So after I sent that message, I followed up, and I was like, hey, do you like Legos? Or what about IKEA furniture? Ha, ha, ha. Right, and then she was like, no, I don't really like Legos, so I guess I had to pick IKEA furniture or something. And I was like, what the fuck do I say to that? Okay, you liked on me, you talked about one of my interests. I asked, do you also have that interest? And you're like, no. Like, okay. What am I doing here, man? So it took me a little bit to respond. I think it took me like a day or something to reply to that. And then I was just like, asked about something on her profile. I was just like, oh, hey, I see that you like this, tell me about that. And then she just has never replied to that. I'm like, all right.
Damn, dude.
So that's as far as we've gotten.
Yeah, I don't know if the IKEA thing was like her attempt at a joke or something.
I would assume it probably was, right?
Yeah.
But... Which I don't hate. I think it was an all right joke, but it was just like, you kind of, I don't know, man. The whole thing's terrible, man.
Yeah, internet dating, man. I wouldn't even know where to begin. I've been out of the game so long, I feel like that is a muscle I don't even have anymore.
It's real bad. It's so annoying and bad and terrible and hideous, and it's just bad.
Have you ever tried or thought about trying speed dating?
At this point I might have to, cause
yeah,
cause but then I have to go somewhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't like.
It's usually isn't speed dating usually at a restaurant, my dear?
I mean,
at a restaurant.
But yeah, you wouldn't have time to eat though. Never mind. You might have a drink.
I don't drink though, so that's the problem. Anything you do that would involve meeting people involves music, drinking, or eating.
Well, no, I don't know if you would do any. Well, you might have a drink at a speed date, but I don't think it would be weird if you didn't.
Yeah, I guess speed date would be maybe fine. But again, if I just wanted to meet someone, naturally without a dating app or a speed dating thing, it's like, well, what do I do?
Because most people out in the world anymore, just in everyday life, are taken. Especially if they've got their shit together. You're probably nuts.
Well, I've got my shit together and I ain't taken, so what the fuck's up with that?
I said most.
That's true. You did say most.
Every rule has exceptions.
Yeah. So anyways, if you're watching this and you know a single lady around the age of 26 and, she wants a handsome, smart, hardworking, rich guy.
Modest,
yeah. Extremely humble, probably one of the most humble people to ever do it. Hey, send me that way. You can just leave a comment down below or something. I don't know. What would they do?
See, that should be your dating profile description.
I'm a podcast host?
No, everything that you just said. Just be like, look, is there any sugar babies that are looking for?
Well, no, hold on. I want to be very clear. They're not going to be sugared.
Oh.
They're not getting.
Well, then yeah,
they're not getting the.
You shouldn't even mention being rich, then. Like if you're gonna say rich as an attribute, and then you're not gonna ball out, don't even.
I mean, look, I ball out in some ways, you know, like I ball out on like our vacation. You know, we'll go out on a cool vacation, but I'm not gonna like buy you a purse or some shit like that, or buy you flowers every weekend. That's not happening. We're gonna like do something meaningful with the money rather than just an object that you can look at that's pretty or something.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Don't mention being rich.
Oh, God forbid the one wants to spend time with me. Oh, jeez, man.
Well, because no, I mean, like, yeah, okay, if rich is the attribute of, like, cool vacation, like, if that's going to be, like, you know, one of the things that you, like, in your description, then these vacations would probably need to be, like, on a at least quarterly basis, if not monthly.
Quarterly?
If not monthly.
Oh, my gosh. See, the women they want too much, man.
Man.
You want quarterly vacations? Do it your damn self, all right? Anyways. Yeah, I mean, if you know of a better way to meet people that doesn't involve bars, or like picking up a new hobby that you don't actually are not really that interested in.
That's where the freaks are, though, man.
Yeah, that's where the freaks are, but it's like then you have to like fake that you're interested in something, you know?
Well,
to be like, oh man, yeah, I love bowling, you know? Like I don't fucking give a shit about bowling. Like, I couldn't fake that crap. I'm sorry. Just let me know. I'm looking for ideas out here. All right, is this the last one?
Yeah, that is the last.
All right,
topic.
the last one, and you got to stretch it for 25 minutes.
And which I didn't really grow up watching Jimmy Neutron. I figured that would hit closer to home for you.
Yeah, I watched some Jimmy.
Yeah, but apparently, yeah, Mr. Jeff Garcia, the voice actor of Jimmy Neutron, passed away. If that doesn't make you feel old.
Doesn't? No?
I mean, because, like, I remember being like, man, I'm too old to even be watching this, like, when Jimmy Neutron was a thing, and to think that the voice actor of that is dead, yeah.
Well, he died at, like, 50, though.
That makes me feel
like
ancient, though, still, man.
That's
like,
a pretty young death.
Yeah, it is.
My parents are way older than 50.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't think it's...
one of them things, man.
People die.
Human things.
Everybody dies. You just gotta live with that, you know. You just gotta know that your end is coming inevitably. You're ever moving closer to your inevitable demise, and you know you just gotta live every day to make it worth it, or something like that. Some inspirational quote about living life to the fullest here.
I think what you're saying is we should get some ice cream.
Yeah, I was let you gonna grab ice cream after this.
Yeah.
All right, well, what are we going to do now? We got 25 minutes to kill, and we're out of topics. We're out of ideas.
We're
out
starting
of concepts.
This is a very RomeBros way to start the year off.
I mean, I can talk for 25 minutes about Borderlands.
Borderlands?
Yeah, we've already talked about that a lot, though.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to put the asses in the seats.
Probably not. What else we got?
Shit.
We do talk about shit a lot.
No, I'm just saying this is like kind of pressure now, man. That's what's in the headlines?
What's in the headlines?
I mean, what else is there to do?
I did read. I saw some. What did I see? Something about something on a something or another.
Something about something.
There was. Well, no, it's probably too political for us. Let's not hit that one.
The Graps, John Cena took his last match. Are you familiar with the Doctor of Thugonomics at all?
I'm not.
No?
You know, we could talk about the Game Awards. Did you see the Game Awards at all?
I did not.
I did not either, but I did watch clips of the Game Awards. As I naturally do. Yeah. Claire Obscure, Expedition 33. Kind of a meme at this point because it won like every category it was nominated for.
What game?
Claire Obscure, Expedition 33.
I'm not
hip. It's a French RPG.
Okay.
It actually is. If you haven't played it or seen anything about it, you absolutely should.
Yeah?
It is. It deserved all the awards that it got.
It's an action RPG, or what kind of RPG we talking here?
I mean, I guess you could call it a JRPG. Like you have a party, you put items on them. Yeah, turn-based.
Okay.
It feels kind of like Persona a little bit in that idea, but it has, I don't know if I want to spoil it. Well, I'll spoil it for you. The main mechanic that sets it apart from other RPGs is that you can parry and block the enemy's attacks based on like a timing thing.
Oh.
Which you're in a fighting game, guy, so that might be your jam.
Yeah, but ironically, or I don't know, sadly, I guess, parrying, not one of my strong suits.
Yeah, but it's not like, the thing is, the game isn't like, you're not required to parry everything. I think the block window is a lot more,
forgiving.
Generous. Yeah, a lot more generous, and you can clear every battle by just getting like some blocks. Even if you miss a couple blocks, you're still fine.
Yeah.
And getting the parry just makes you clear the attack faster and just gives you a reward for it. But the story, absolutely astounding. The music, incredible. The characters, phenomenal. Voice acting, pretty damn poggers. Gameplay, it's an RPG. You can't really go wrong.
Tell me the title one more time. I'm sorry.
Clair Obscur. So it's CLAIR space OBSCUR.
Okay.
And then it should come up.
Okay. Clair Obscur. Huh.
Clair Obscur. It's made by, like, it was an indie team somehow, magically. We don't really know how an indie team came up with something this incredible. French team. So it's very French. There's a lot of French themes in the game.
Okay.
But it's
So like what, bread?
Well, they've got like the berets. There's like one of the unique enemies or something. Like the optional tough fights is like a mime. It's pretty funny.
Okay.
There's like mimes on your ass and it fucking kills you.
Conquistadors?
Yeah.
Wait, no, is that Spanish?
Yeah, it might be Spanish, but yeah, they got that, and then it's like set in Paris or something, or in French land or whatever. But yeah, it's I haven't played it myself, but I did watch a playthrough of it. It's an incredible game.
Oh man.
But yeah,
okay.
it's like by far the best game that came out this year, almost certainly, and that's why it won like every single award. But just kind of a joke, because like anytime any award came up that Clair Obscur was nominated for, it's like, well, the other games that were also great don't even have a chance because they're up against the GOAT.
Damn.
It was really funny. I think I saw some comments that said it won like 9 awards, including Game of the Year.
I'm gonna have to see what's up with it. It's on platforms too, though, or is it just PC?
I believe it's on PlayStation.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's on Xbox. I think PlayStation would have a game like that. It seems like a PlayStation game. I don't know. I didn't look, but I think so.
I'm gonna have to
But
see
yeah,
what's
it's
up.
if you haven't, I'm surprised you haven't seen it. It was, oh my god, it's good.
I don't know.
And if you really love it, it has like an awesome late game too. So if you're like love it after you beat the story and you're like, I don't want to put it down, it has some good stuff in the late game, and you can make some crazy epic builds too. Depending on the items and the gear that you equip to your characters, you can like do a fucking bajillion, quadillion damage. So if you're just like seeing big number go up, it's got that for you too.
That's kind of my thing. I like being able to break the system.
It's actually how it goes is that while you're playing through the story, they cap any damage instance at like 10,000 just to make sure you aren't just like blowing through everything. Then after you beat the game, you like get an item or an unlock that lets you pass that barrier.
Okay.
And then you can just get whatever number you want, which is pretty freaking awesome. But yeah, I was just kind of a meme at the Game Awards. It was just like, another award. Clair Obscur won it. Who could have seen it coming?
What is the post game then? Like just extra dungeons?
Yeah, well, there's like an arena or something that you can go into. I don't remember, because I think the video that I watched like kind of cut out most of the post game, so I don't know exactly what it was, but I know the post game was pretty good, I guess. Yeah, but more dungeons. I think there was I think there was like a mild like after story thing, like and that wouldn't be the opposite of a prologue. What is that? Epilogue? I think there's an epilogue kind of thing. So like after you beat the main story, there's like some story afterward that you can go through in the post game.
So then, is the main character typical sword bro? Like,
well, it's you control a party. You don't have like a main character, so you've got a couple of main characters. I think one of them's like a magic lady, one of them's a sword lady, one of them's a sword dude, and then one of them's like a fucking magical monster that can turn into animals or some shit.
huh?
Yeah, it's got a diverse range of characters, and it's awesome, man.
No guns?
I think there are some guns, but I think they mostly have it's mostly swords.
Yeah.
I think because the main, I guess you could call it the main character, is a lady, and she has a sword, and then you got the dude isn't there another dude? Because you got the magic lady, and she does magic. You got the sword lady, and she does sword. And then you got, I think, another sword dude. And I think there's one more. I'm missing some people. I don't know. It's been a little while since I've watched it, so I don't know all the characters. But yeah, it's
check
really
it out. See what's up with that. I don't know, the game's on the horizon. I'm kind of looking forward to Marvel Cosmic Invasion, but that's just a simple, like, side-scrolling, beat 'em up.
Yeah.
And then Marvel Tokon, obviously. I wanna play that whenever that comes out also, too.
Yeah, there weren't too many that I saw that I was too excited about, probably because I already have way too many games I need to play.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you, playing every game in my Epic Games library, as I've been doing on my other channel that no one probably watches, it makes me realize how many games I should really actually play through.
Oh, and
because some of these games are like, man, this is pretty fun. I should actually finish this, you know? And I can't because I have to play every other game that I have.
It's a good problem to have, though, because eventually you'll get through them all. Yeah.
No.
You don't think?
No, because they keep releasing more, man.
Oh,
every week you get a new free game. And even as though it's like, maybe only once a month you get a good game, it's still like that's a new good game every month.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a whole problem. It's an issue. But yeah, what else happened at the Game Awards? There was someone else. Oh, Final Fantasy Tactics got an award for, I think, best strategy game. So,
nice. Yeah.
A little shout out to you there.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get a modern day reiteration, like a sequel or something.
Maybe.
That'd be nice.
I know you'd like
or
that.
Or some DLC, even. So I can make Ramza a Dark Knight, please? That'd be cool.
GTA 6 won most anticipated game 2 years in a row. Because they keep delaying.
Like, why are they even still waiting for it at this point? Like, I don't... And then, too, with, like, all of these, like, servers and stuff, like, that these artists have, like... or famous people have their own servers. Like, what's the point of even making a new GTA 6? Like, I feel like that game, like, what more can you do?
In GTA 5 or GTA 6? I don't know. I wasn't a GTA 5 fan. I played a little bit of it.
Yeah.
Because my friend wanted me to get into it. And I picked it up and I went through, like, the tutorial and I was like, fuck this.
Yeah, if you're into that, but, like, I just feel like that style of game, like, open sandbox, you can buy a house, you can buy a car, you can buy all these guns, you can, like, I feel like that's been pushed as far as it can go. You know what I mean? I don't understand.
Yeah,
like a new, like, why you would need a new Grand Theft Auto. Like, what more?
I don't know. I'm not a GTA fan. I think it's just like the hype of it, Like,
I guess.
And it's just like, oh, I love GTA 5. GTA 6 coming out. I got to get it. I think it's probably just that. But, obviously they're making it probably very good, given that it's been delayed so many fucking times. So presumably it's going to be pretty good on release, I would think. I don't think if you delay a game this many times and it comes out being mildly shit, like, it's you're fucked. You can't be doing that. What were you going to say, though?
What was I going to say?
World may never know.
Wait a minute. Okay, so Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto. Game Awards.
Anticipation. What? Have they ever given any reasoning as to why it's been delayed? Like, what's holding them up?
Maybe. I don't really keep up with that.
Yeah.
I would assume probably something. Probably the reason is we just want to make the best that it can be,
Yeah, very blanket.
Some bullshit,
answer,
yeah. Probably that.
Damn.
But what else? I felt like there was more than I wanted to say about the Game Awards other than Claire Obscure absolutely sweeping everything and it being unfair for every other great game that couldn't hold a token to it.
Catch what won Best Fighting Game, or was that even a category?
Oh, that was what I wanted to talk about. They're making a fighting game movie. You've probably heard about it. There's a Street Fighter movie.
Oh, Street Fighter, yeah.
Yeah. They had a trailer for that at the Game Awards. And I was like, oh, Big D's probably, you're going to watch that.
I'm definitely going to watch it. I don't know if I'm necessarily hyped, because, like, my favorite character, Akuma, obviously, you can't do that in real life to make it look as badass as he looks in the game.
Yeah.
It's just not, whatever they do, it's just going to look silly.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know how they're going to get a plot. 'Cause, like, the plot of fighting games has always been, like, no one's ever really been interested in fighting game plots, right? In a movie, you kind of need a plot, right?
Yeah, I never am. And then, too, it's, like, when you get into the plot of, like, M. Bison, it's super, convoluted. Like, I don't know what they're going to do. But I think they're leaning into the the hokiness of it with like Andrew Schultz being a part of it, and
They had a huge cast.
yeah, very huge star-studded cast. But I think it's tongue in cheek, satire. I don't think it's supposed to. I don't think I would hope that it's not taking itself serious.
Yeah, because I mean, it is Street Fighter, right?
Yeah.
It hasn't been known to take itself too seriously. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll watch it. Probably won't. But
I'm definitely gonna watch it, but my expectations are never high with Street Fighter. It's an abusive relationship. I think they're gonna change, but they never
do.
change.
They never change. Classic corporations.
Yeah.
Always give you a shred of hope and then just pull it away.
Yeah, no, I know better. I'm not expecting anything at all. I will say one thing that is super disappointing. I think I'm like the only person on earth that cares about this. Like no one else has ever like backed me up on this, but I will die on this hill. So one of the main characters in Street Fighter, Colonel Guile, is being played by WWE superstar Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes has always talked about after his wrestling career, he'll probably ease into being a politician.
Okay.
Right? So, like,
that's not the line I thought you were going to go there, but all right.
But usually when you see him, he's like in a nice suit, well-to-do guy, hair slicked back. Like he
looks proper and dapper.
You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You've seen him?
Yeah, because they did a collab with Clash of Clans,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
I know him.
All right, so yeah, you know Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes. In the Street Fighter universe, their sister game, Final Fight, takes place in the same universe, same canon. So sometimes Final Fight characters will show up in Street Fighter games.
Okay.
Guy, Ninja, Mayor Hager has been in Marvel vs. Capcom. He's shown up in other Street Fighter adjacent things. So in universe, Metro City, the mayor of Metro City, now currently, it used to be Mayor Hager, but now currently mayor of Metro City in Street Fighter universe. This guy was in Street Fighter V. I'm going to show you a picture of his Street Fighter V costume. But they had Cody Rhodes play Guile instead of this guy. You're gonna venture. Yes.
Is it gonna be a guy with like blonde, slicked back hair and a nice dapper suit or something?
Man.
Guy looks just like Cody Rhodes or something like that? Like
yeah.
Cody Rhodes got inspiration from this guy or other way around?
I mean, you would think, but yeah, guess what the guy's name is?
Holy fuck, wait, that looks just like Cody. It's Cody. Shitting me, dude.
Guy in real life named Cody looks like that, but yeah, let's have him play Guile.
What does
Nobody cares.
What does Guile look like?
Nobody cares.
I mean, presumably he's just not going to be in the movie or something, or like the role he's going to have in the movie isn't big enough and Cody wanted something bigger.
Maybe,
right?
but like
really?
I mean, yeah, okay, but that's Guile.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's like a bigger role.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, it looks pretty similar, honestly.
It does, but he dresses like a politician. His name is Cody. The mayor of Metro City is Cody, who is in a lot of Street Fighter games.
Maybe he'll be dual cast. He'll be both. Like, maybe the mayor will make a cameo, and it'll be Cody.
I would shut up.
Cody.
I would shut up if they did that, because in Street Fighter V, Cody was one of my mains. Cody was the man, dude. It's just
That's pretty funny. That his named Cody looks just like Cody, and Cody's playing so. Although to be fair, the guy Cody's playing does look
kind of
mildly like Cody.
like an exaggerated cartoon
like
version of it.
If Cody, the mayor, didn't exist, then Guile would probably be the closest next thing.
Yeah.
So you can't really hit him too much for that. That is really funny.
Nobody else gives a shit though.
No one else? That's crazy.
Yeah, like I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone.
I feel like the fighting game community would be all over that shit. Because the fighting game and community and the wrestling community, there's a lot of overlap there, right? You would think?
Yeah, man.
All right, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, but I keep bringing it up and nobody.
No one gives a
Yeah,
fuck.
nobody.
Oh man, they're doing 2 new Tomb Raiders too. Did you see that? The Game
Oh,
Awards?
my buddy Bruce told me about it, but no, I didn't see it.
And,
but, he said it looks pretty good.
Does it? I don't know.
Bruce approves.
That looked all right to me.
Yeah, he's hype.
I don't know, man. Like back, because the Tomb Raider that I played growing up was like, I mean, Lara Croft was like, I mean, she's always been a badass, but she was like very badass in the one that I played. And then I played, you know, a more recent one for my other channel. And I mean, she was, you know, still a badass, but it didn't like, you know, she wasn't like fighting deer with her bare hands or anything like that, you know, like, I don't know. It was kind of like
a letdown a little bit.
I mean, like, it wasn't bad. I'm not saying I was let down. And I'm sure as the game progressed, she probably got more badass. But, you know, it was just like, it was like, where's the sense of danger, man? Like, she's just acting like this is like a walk in the park, which I mean, I guess maybe it is, but it's like, I don't know, man. I kind of liked old Lara Croft better, so I don't know if. But I think one of the new games that they're making is like a reboot of one of their older games or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. So maybe it'll bring back the more badass Laura, but what do I know?
I don't know, man. Like, my buddy Bruce, he's older than me. So, you know, he's dealt with, you know, triangle boob Laura.
Yeah.
So, like, I think for him, you know, like, he's probably just like, man, we've come so far.
We've come so
you know?
far.
Yeah, like,
We've gone from triangle boobs to round boobs.
yeah, man. And,
We've already been on round boobs for like a decade now, though.
yeah, but I mean, as technology gets better, you know.
I don't know, dude. Again, I mean, the round boobs that I played, they were boobed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were boobed up. So, you know, there's like other. I mean, you got like what, Nier Automata? Isn't that known for pretty good boobs and ass? Isn't that the game where like if you try to look the upper skirt, it won't let you or something?
I've never played.
Oh, you haven't? I think
Yeah.
that's the game. If you try to look up the main character's skirt, the camera will not let you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like, stop
They're
it,
just like,
man.
stop.
Yeah.
Get some help, man. No, you cannot look up there.
Good on them.
Yeah.
You know, good on them. But she is a very popular character. She's shown up in not only Soul Calibur, but I feel like she showed up in another fighting game.
Oh,
too.
yeah, she's made a lot of cameos around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's made the rounds.
She's got the anime boys on lock.
Which I don't get it with her.
Wasn't she blind or something? She's like a blindfold, right?
Oh, so maybe it's like a kink thing?
I don't know.
Yeah.
And I guess she's got nice boobs or something.
But I mean, like, don't they all?
Yeah.
So, like, I don't...
Well, I mean, there's a lot of fighting game. Is it Street Fighter that has the all the
man.
girls in bikinis or whatever?
Yeah, Street Fighter, Dead or Alive. Dead or Alive is, but they're known for the like you can toggle like how much the tit physics go crazy. Yeah, like you want a lot of jiggle or like
Man.
normal amount.
Man, boob physics are crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, some of the boob physics that you see in games are just it's so crazy.
Yeah, and on the nose, like, damn, you're not even trying to be subtle. Like,
It's like boobs don't move like that.
Yeah.
It's just like they don't. You got to up the physics engine or something because they don't operate like that. Well, hey, we managed to do it. We managed to stall for 20 minutes. We only got about 2 minutes left. We're gonna
crawl through it. Well, hey, man, folks, I hope that this year,
2026.
yeah, is a successful one for you. I hope you accomplish what you set out to accomplish. I am probably, definitely, I'm gonna do something to bring some.
Are you gonna finally quit smoking? I was saying that because you're a coworker that I hope you know who I'd be referencing without saying their name.
Yeah.
Vapes. And I was thinking it would be hilarious if you guys had a competition to see who can quit first, and whoever wins, like I would buy you a new PC or I'd buy them like a new car or something like that.
Holy shit, man! But see,
It's an idea. That's what I was throwing out. Thinking about.
I would never allow you to spend that much money on me. But I think it would be a cool.
But what if it wasn't on you? What if it was on the whole idea of like quitting smoking? You know.
Well, without any kind of monetary, any promise of any kind of monetary prize, I would like do a friendly challenge to see who could quit first. I think it would be more difficult for them though, because with vaping, for me, like on a cold day like this, I gotta bundle up and go outside to have a cigarette. If you vape, the vape's right there. So that would be
Well.
harder. But then too, like, see, I'm such a skeptic, man. If we're working on the honor system with like a new PC on the line or some shit like that, who's to say everybody involved would be honest, you know? And again, like a vape, you know, it's not like a cigarette. If I smoke a cigarette, you can smell that on me. You know, somebody vapes like real quick though, you could, and which, you know, that's not to say that, you know, everybody involved is not honest. But
Yeah, I mean, definitely would be something you'd have to.
But no, we talk about quitting smoking at least every other day anyway. So I mean, that's something that I'm going to be striving to do regardless if I'm in a challenge with someone. So I think that's the long roundabout way of me trying to get there.
Yeah, I mean, you should talk to them at work and see if you guys can come up with a deal. Definitely be willing to put something on the line.
Oh,
So obviously,
man.
I'm friends with both of you, and
Yeah.
you know, if both of you quit smoking, that's awesome. If just one of you does, that's even better.
Yeah.
But yeah, we would have to find a way to get past the honor system on that,
Yeah.
because that would be. How would you get past that?
Or then even like, yeah, okay, one of us, both of us quits. What if we relapse in a month?
Gotta return the PC.
See, and come on, man.
gotta
How
return- you gotta
heartbreaking
return
would
it.
that be? I have
return
to
it.
pack that shit up.
Well,
and
if
give
I
back
bought
to
it, then it comes back to me.
Yeah.
Like, sorry.
Like, man.
Like if I bought a car, like, the title would be in my name until you've been clean for like 10 years or something, you know?
Damn. But yeah, man.
We borrow $1 million. Actually, only 999,999.
If you can find somebody who has it.
Oh.
I don't have that much.
Oh.
I'm not that rich. I'm like 99,999 rich.
Sounds beautiful.
You're shopping for homes?
Oh man, just looking. I do that all the time too, man.
Yeah.
But they're so expensive.
Yeah, they are.
They're real expensive.
And it's like, I mean, why do you even need that much house?
Oh, but this is beautiful.
It's beautiful. I mean, if I had $1 million, I'm at least buying a $500,000 home. I'll tell you that.
Man, I would just buy a lot of bad food.
I mean, it's
I don't think you realize how much money $1 million
just
is.
this living room.
I don't think you realize how little money I need. It's all,
Not living room.
yeah, why do you need that much?
Think of all the couches she could put in there. There's one thing I've learned about women, is that they love couches.
And it has a whole just apartment downstairs, perfect for my mommy.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, now you gotta live with your mother-in-law.
Well, I'm lucky in that sense that she's super cool. So it wouldn't be that bad.
Well, folks, let us New Year's challenge, New Year's resolution. Put it down in the comments below. We'd love some ideas, or to see what you're hoping to do. Whether it's quitting smoking, whether it's not challenging yourself to not have sex for the whole year. Might be tough for you. Who knows? That'll do it. And as always,
Dog jump off bed.
oh my God, that was more like wife jumping on couch.
That's gonna be.
That was horrible, man.
That's gonna be loud.
That's an abusive relationship.